Hi guys, this is A Salvatore and welcome to another gameplay of Euro Truck Simulator 2 in a Volvo, and this time on the most recent map DLC, which is Road to the Black Sea. Actually, we're first time going on this road, and hopefully we'll get to see some surroundings. I chose a really short trip, maybe 200 kilometers, can be more than that, but nothing too scary, nothing we can't handle. And in today's video I wanna also talk about the new patch. We're currently on the 1.37 and might be one of the biggest updates recently. We are having the pleasure to test the new rebalance pack that SCS introduced. Mainly what it does, they added a lot of SVX, samples, sound samples, and they do sound better in my opinion, but there are some, I wouldn't call them downsides, but it's definitely something that needs to be polished. And what I'm talking about is actually, it's coming from a comment that I read on their forum, and there was this person, I'm not sure if it was a modder himself. I'm not sure if I recognize the name. Anyway, what he said is that currently the interior sounds like a lower version of the outside. As you can see, we can now lower the window and all the way back, and that's changing something to the sounds. Yeah, so he pointed out that basically when you lower the window, it's just when the window is all the way up, it doesn't seem like it's like it's simulating reality. He pointed out that basically it's just lower on the inside than it's on the outside, and he suggested, I'm not entirely sure because I'm not an expert in the category, and I can't agree or disagree with him, but it seems like he knew what he was talking about. He suggested that SCS could simply fix that by playing with the EQ parameters, like I think cutting mid or high frequencies, in order to give the inside of the track like a bass vibe, like when it's just isolated from the outside, and it's definitely a new touch. It adds a touch of reality, and I think that's the case. Honestly, it does feel like it's just a lower version, and the lights are on now. But yeah, it does feel like it's just a lower version of what it used to be. But anyway, as I said, it's unpolished. It needs a bit of finishing, but it's definitely a great addition to the game. And these new samples, they sound better than ever. So yeah, can't be unhappy with that. Alright. And we are getting out of the city here. And as I said, it's not a long trip. Not gonna take us too long to finish it, but hopefully we'll get to see some surroundings here. So yeah, we're expecting in the near future. Oh, what did I do right there? Yeah, we're expecting in the near future for STS to, first of all, add more samples, which they said they did, and they will. Some of them are already in the rebalance pack, but they are just not released yet. So I'm definitely looking forward for that. And let's see how they're going to play this. Let's see how they're going to use this repack balance to simulate better reality. Maybe we're going to have new engine sounds, like realistic engine sounds, that was maybe not possible before, and hopefully it is now. Who knows? I do like this part of the map here. And I was planning to record this in a modded version of DAF XF95. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm not sure if it's the mod's fault, because I'm running it on a newer version of the game, but unfortunately the dashboard was not functional. Now, from what I heard on the previous version, it is, and it should work on this one. For some people it did, for me it didn't. So I'm going to speak with the modder, and oh crap, well, that's fine. I'm going to speak with the modder and see if I'm doing something wrong, because for some people it's working, and most likely it might have something to do with the other mods that I have installed, with some dashboard modes. I have to pull in for a vehicle. Wait, alright, and where would that be? Here? Yeah, I'm going to talk with the modder, and as soon as he tells, actually I'm not even sure I'm going to disturb him. I'm just going to try and disable the mods that might cause that issue, and then shoot another video with that truck, because from what it looks like, it's just amazing, guys. I think the wheels of the truck are made by the 50 Kida, and then the sound is done by Lean. I'm not sure exactly what the name of the original modder was, but yeah, it is a great mod. And I've seen some versions of it online, like free versions, but they're not like the premium one that you have to pay for. And my wheel is acting up. I'm gonna have to change this wheel sooner than later. It has this small glimpses that I do not enjoy at all. Yeah, but anyway, let me guys know. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this patch so far. Let me know if you have this DLC, this Road to Blacks DLC, and if you think it brings a great value to the game compared with the other ones, of course. What's going on here? 60. Okay. We're not going to force it. Okay, what is this guy doing? Yeah, let's get back here. it is safer. Not too much to see. It is. Come on, you gotta let me go. Not too much to see. It's pretty much a plain straight road. But I did play off camera before, and this DLC definitely has some views. Oh, there it was, the bridge and the sounding, the surround sound that covered it. Interesting layout of the lanes here. Okay. And this is the city, the northeast city of Bulgaria, I think. It has that communist vibe somehow. I'm not sure. Of course, they're not under communism right now, but it just feels like growing up in Romania. I know this this structure, this architecture. Cozy house right here. All done, mate. We are getting close to our destination. I do like these roads, I gotta tell you. It's so soothing and so relaxing to drive on those. And in the recent DLCs, map DLCs, this has been a thing. Like, we get plenty more roads like this than highways or boring roads, to call them that. But of course necessary, but nonetheless sometimes boring, especially after playing this game for so long. At some point Germany just became unplayable. Is there a dirt road here? Because you might be able to hear one of the samples, the sound samples. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see if you can park this baby. I can't really hear, but on some type of at some point type of dirt, it is possible to hear it. Alright, let's play it vanilla. Not sure if we'll need this, but we might be able to do it from our mirrors. We should be able to. Is it right? Yeah, I think it's right. Okay. Alright. Let's leave the trailer right here. Yeah, just over 150 kilometers. And yeah, it seems promising. These roads are really relaxing to drive on. And I think I'm going to end the video right here, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, and until the next time, stay safe and healthy, and cheers.